Last week, I broke the story on what Alamo Drafthouse Corporate thinks is a fair wage increase.
1.5% wage increase for our front of house staff.
And for back of house, we're getting a whole 2.25%.
If you're staff, you know how truly unfair this is. It's ridiculous the amount of work that they put you through in the little hours that they give you, and they pay you subpar for the excellent service that you provide. Even though the news is about Sloan's Lake Alamo, the workloads, the limited hours, and the laughable pay are felt across all the Alamos. And staff across the country have reached out to me or left comments explaining their experience, and it doesn't look good. Like this commenter: I had to take care of almost 100 guests across 3 theaters the other day. That runner later told me they had to handle over 180 guests in a single shift this past Monday by themselves. With the release of the Odyssey and the heat wave, I'm not shocked that's the workload they had to deal with, even though it's absolutely insane. I've also heard stories of back of houses that had to complete upwards of 800 orders with 5 or less staff in a single night. The staff across the country are overworked and underpaid, yet they're the reason that the fat cats at the top are able to get paid for doing much less work than those they employ. Even though we're a screenwriting resource, we at Fade In to Fade Out support the workers. And that's the reason we have taken up this fight alongside the Alamo workers and the unions that represent them. We want to hear your story because we value you as a human being. There are currently 5 union chapters in Alamo. Drafthouse United representing South Lamar in Austin, Texas. Slaughterhouse United representing Slaughter Lane in Austin, Texas. NYC Alamo United representing downtown Brooklyn and lower Manhattan, who also help support Nighthawk Cinemas Union. Woodbury in Minnesota, and Alamo Collective representing Sloan's Lake and Westminster. If you're from an Alamo that is not unionized, I recommend you looking into it. The CWA is the ones that support our Alamo Collective here in Denver, and they are great at helping them bolster their voice and making sure that the corporate heads listen to their wants and needs. If you're looking for some help with that, reach out to them. I'm sure they would love to talk with you.